Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents this step on the road to the Masters. Rich Lerner here in the 18th Tower alongside Frank Novelo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for, but, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner, technically, is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes.
And this is going to be a good result. It's going to catch that slope a bit and keep getting better here at hole number 2. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Okay, that won't quite get to the green, but a good 3-wood to get down the hill here at 2. Yes, great touch, getting that 60-degree wedge underneath the ball, and that goes into the hole for a welcome birdie. Oh, this is where putting may not have been the best idea from there. This is past the hole, and it'll go up the other side of the green. Yeah, I think just kind of had to blast away at that one. Did well to get it on the green, but double bogey may very well be in the cards. Oh yeah, that putter can bail you out in a pinch. Well done there to run that in for bogey. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot. That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. And that one going to make its way into the second cut. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. That is into the second cut. Okay, not too bad there. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. We turn to Nota PGA the third for this look at birdie.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. 9 feet left here for birdie. From about 8 feet. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Disappointment there. They'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Hole number 13. This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk-reward that's involved and all the history that's been written here at this wonderful hole. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. And that one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So now after the drop, time to try again. Oh, and the ripples will tell the story. That ball didn't have enough to get there, and it will roll its way back into Rays Creek, short of this 13th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
A nice shot and a good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts. He went with the flop shot. All credit there, just not enough speed. Ball comes up considerably short.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. He has a 12-footer here. Nope. Okay, no problem with that one. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Two over for the day. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15, and a smart one as well. And that ball is going to wind up being okay. It started flirting with the water a bit, but it's a good layup here at 15. This is such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. From the fairway nota, this is third.
Lots of options from behind the green. Better choose correctly because this ball will race away from you.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Okay, that's acceptable there. A look at birdie here at 15.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. It happens. He's in that 20% category.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Frank, you've played around here so many times and broadcast from the perch here at Augusta National down at Amen Corner. I feel like you can learn something new every time you watch around here at Augusta National. Just such a marvelous place.
It is.